Good morning and welcome to the Eden Prairie Community Center for the District 6 matchup of two undefeated in-district teams, the Ccha 10U Stormhawks in the road black and purple against the Eden Prairie Eagles home team in white and red. Should be a good one for us today. 15 minutes on the clock and we're about to get started. All right, face-off win comes back to Izzy. She's going to turn look, it's in her skates. She's able to send it out to neutral ice. Evie pressures, they'll send it down over to Ariel. She'll give it to Evie. Evie for Scarlett. Back over to neutral ice again. Ariel's the first one to it. Sends it down deep. Leah with the forecheck pressure. Eagles spin out of that. Get it out to the point. Ariel holds the line, keeps it to Leah. Her Syrian pass is blocked. Izzy with the stick. Poke to Scarlett, throws it towards the net. Blocked out front. And here comes Eden Prairie. They weave around one. Oh, good stick by Izzy to stop that rush. Ariel behind her net. Gets it for Leah. Leah diagonal pass for Scarlett. Scarlett with some room to operate. She'll shoot from the top of the circle just wide. Comes over to Evie. Evie centers it for Scarlett. Scarlett pulls to her forehand. Just disrupted. To Evie. She shoots just wide. Scarlett is going to pass it out to the point. That comes to Claire. Claire towards the net. Her shot's blocked. Good step up by Claire, sends it over to the boards for her sister Evie. Evie's going to dump that down deep. And Addie's there for it. Her backhand goes through the slot, right to a stick of the Eagles defender. Onto the stick of Cora Hellman off the bench. That comes Eden Prairie again. Good zone time for the Stormhawks. And that'll come over to Mila. Now Claire. Claire retreats behind her net. Passes it for Cora. It's loose. Tessa ducks it to the blue line. Off Tessa. That'll get out. Tessa battles for it. Comes over to Cora. Cora's backhand goes behind the net. Addie throws it through the middle. Oh, just over the stick of Cora, who lost her net guard. Claire will hold the line. That'll come to Tessa. Tessa's going to load and shoot. Right in the breadbasket of the goalie, but it's loose in front, and they'll cover it with 10:32 left in the first. Still 0-0. Face-off comes down below the far face-off dot. Ariel keeps it in. Off the glass. It's loose. Now Ariel, D to D over to Izzy. Izzy walks the line and keeps it in. Eden Prairie within the corner. Pressure by Leah. She takes it away. Backhands it through the slot again. Good battle by Scarlett. It does get out of the zone. Now Izzy. She'll step through too. They use their skates to take it away. Good step up by Ariel. Now Izzy. She loses it but gets it to Leah. It gets out of the zone. Now Leah. Leah knifes through center ice. Gains the zone. Over to Scarlett. Scarlett gets it to the middle. Emerson falls down, and that's going to get out. Izzy, and then they have not touched up yet. That'll be offsides, 9:24 left in the first. Neutral zone draws, head up at the blue line. To the middle. Abby tries to get that to Addie. Comes to Mila. Good poke check by Eden Prairie, and they're in the zone. She'll shoot from a sharp angle behind the net. Rides the boards to the blue line. To Cora. Cora backhands it. We try to get it out. Still in the zone. That finally will get out of the zone. Good pressure by Abby. And the Eagles throw it to the far boards. Now Claire behind her net. For Cora. Gets out of the zone. Two players go down in a heap. Comes to Eden Prairie. Claire at the blue line, passes it for Cora. Over to Abby. Abby dumps it down deep. Now they got a forecheck. Addie's the first one to it, knocks it to Cora. Comes out to Claire. Claire throws it in the middle, hits a skate. Ends up on Cora's stick. Now to Mila. Mila jumps into play. Comes down deep. Only got one defender back right now. Good shot backhand by Addie, but it's covered by the goalie. It's 7:58 left in the first. Tessa wins the face-off to Izzy. She dumps it down for Scarlett. Scarlett in the corner. She's going to control it. Passes it for Leah. Leah's shoot, loads and shoots, saved by the goalie. Eden Prairie skates with it. They'll try to keep it in. They do momentarily. I guess that didn't get all the way out. Little ping pong going on here. And there comes to Izzy. Leah touches up and they're good at the line. They'll go all the way below the red line. They'll pick it up and go behind their net. Throws it to the boards for the breakout. And out to center ice. And now it's a foot race. Ariel with speed gets there first. Weaves behind her net. Throws it up the boards for Leah. Leah out to the center ice. Oh, and just offsides with 6:59 left in the first period. Shots are 4-0 right now. Mila for Addie. Now Emerson. Emerson gains his zone. Goes down in a heap. Addie picks it up. Good back pressure by Eden Prairie. Bodies dropping left and right. Mila steps up and holds his own. Emerson with the pressure as Eden Prairie goes by their net. They'll send it over to the boards. Good stick by Claire, sends it in on net, and they'll cover that with 6:29 left in the first. Emerson battles for the faceoff win. Claire sends it down in their own way. No icing because we send it back down there. Eden Prairie's the first one to it, but it hits Mila. Cora will pick it up now. Cora sends it out to neutral ice. Eden Prairie turns and caroms it off the boards. Good at the line. Back and forth they go. Claire, D to D to Mila. Mila. She'll send that in. Back to Mila again. Mila looks. For Addie. Hits Scarlett. 77 weaves with it. Good stick by Abby, keeps that in. But that gets out now. Scarlett with a good takeaway. Leo come through. Gains the zone, suddenly tied up, gets a rebound. Where's the puck? It's loose. On the net. Abby throws it in front. Number of good attempts, but none of them go in. Still 0-0. Eden Prairie's goalie up to the challenge. Face-off comes to Izzy. She puts on net. Big rebound. Can't quite corral it. Down to the corner. Here's Leah. She drives the net, but Eden Prairie takes it back. Some nice battles here going on between Four and Leah Mack. Leah with it, centers it. Knocked backward to the far boards. And here comes Eden Prairie with it. Abby tries to keep it in. She'll send it over for Leah on the far boards. Over to Evie. Evie sends it across. Scarlett. Back to Izzy. Stormhawks are changing. Izzy to Ariel. Eden Prairie at the blue line. All right, now Izzy's got it. Around one. Gets that pokes. Good block by Addie there. That'll go for Cora. Can Cora build enough speed? She wants it. She knifes through. She'll load and shoot. Glove down at 3:52, 3:51 left in the first period. Another good scoring chance. Stoned by the goalie. Face off over for Addie. Back to Claire. Uh-oh, and here comes Eden Prairie through the neutral zone with some speed. Mila's rushing to get there. Stick. Saved by Amelia. Comes back, far back. They blow the play dead. Amelia gloved it down. 3:38 left in the first. Still 0-0. Good rush by Eden Prairie there. Face-off comes to the far boards. Mila with it. Passes it for Addie. Addie comes along the boards, passes it across ice. Cora is the first one to it. She'll try to control it, but loses the handle. Eden Prairie behind their own net. They'll come back to Mila. Through the middle, right to the waiting D. Hits a few sticks along the way. Milo holds the line. And that comes out to neutral ice. Claire for Cora. Cora in the zone. Got a couple girls draped over. Passes it to Tessa. Oh, pad saved by the goalie there. And they try to break out. Mila. They send it down deep again. Comes along for Scarlett. Slow motion play, that'll be offsides. 2:27 left in the first period. Puck was just loose for a little bit there. Everybody was kind of watching it. Coach Tim keeps rolling lines, and now we got Ariel for Leah. Emerson at center, Scarlett at left wing, Izzy at left D. All right, now Izzy loses the handle. Gets it up for Emerson. Over for Leah. Leah loses the handle along the boards here. Emerson sends it in. Now Leah picks it up. She'll load and shoot. Oh, shoulder save by the goalie. Can't crack the code yet. Comes down for Scarlett. And here comes Eden Prairie. They have numbers if they hurry. Ariel gathers it. She's going to retreat behind her own net, it looks like. Over the boards for Scarlett. Comes to the middle, though. Good stick by Ariel. Comes down. Izzy's there to gather it. Now Emerson, got to get out of the zone. They do. She'll drop that by ahead. Over to Scarlett. Scarlett towards the net is intercepted. That hits traffic on the way out. Still in the zone. Emerson will send it down the corner to go change. Wholesale change going on for the Stormhawks here. See if they can hold the zone. Mila in, will send it deep. Now Addie battles in the corner. Take a look, Addie. All right, that comes over for Cora. Claire lost her stick but gets it back. Comes to the middle for Addie. Addie's gonna load. She'll shoot. Glove save. Comes out to Mila. 39 seconds left in the period. Evie to the middle. Oh, almost. One-timer attempt for Cora. That'll come out to the point. Mila races to hold it. They got to regroup. Now to Claire. All right, everybody's out. Back to Cora. In her skates. Down to Cora. Good stick check by Eagles there. Goes behind the net, 15 seconds. Hits the skate. Over the net, off of a goalie's or a defender's helmet. Evie's backhand's blocked. Now Mila. And that'll do it. So after one period, shots are 11-1, but nothing doing as the Eden Prairie goalie doesn't let anything in. Tie game, we'll go on to the next period. All right, team switch sides, and here comes Leah into the zone. She races for the puck. Sends it out to the point. Over to Izzy. Izzy throws it towards the net, but that's stolen. And Eden Prairie gets moving. Got to get back. Aerial challenges. She drives the net. Amelia saves it. Looseman by the net now. Eden Prairie comes away with it, throws it towards the net again, right in the slot. Oh, off a pad. Hey, we're running around a little bit. We got to regroup here. Comes to Tessa. One to beat, uses the boards. Scarlett races after it. Can she get there? Scarlett will try to gather it. Tears it off the boards behind. Comes to Tessa. It's right out in front. And that'll come all the way down. Ariel's the first one to it. Behind her net. She'll pass for Scarlett. Outside her reach. Can Emerson get to it? I don't think so. Guess that's going to be icing. 11:50 left in a 0-0 second period in a 0-0 game. Defensive zone draw. Got a cluster of girls here. Puck goes back and forth. Now Eden Prairie's got it. Oh, Claire set it up for Cora. Eden Prairie holds the zone, sends it in deep. Mila with it. Over for her twin. Cora. Over for Mila. Get it out of the zone. Okay, Claire picks it up. She gets a step. They're good at the line. Claire throws it towards the net. That's intercepted. And Eden Prairie will take it and start coming up ice. Don't want to get caught flat-footed here. Eden Prairie still with it. Carries in the zone. Good step up by Mila. Over to Emerson. Emerson gets that knocked away. To the middle. To Mila. Backhands it for her twin again. Cora misses it, but now she's got it. Goes up the boards. Over to Mila. For Addie, but it's behind her. Over to Claire. Claire gathers it. Okay. Throws it to center ice. Kind of getting stuck on her own sticks and stuff here. That shot attempt is wide. And Mila behind the net. Passes it up for her twin again. Goes down deep to Eden Prairie, who's all alone. They throw it off the side of the net. And now Mila for Leah. Leah cross ice for Cora. Cora into the zone. Puts on the brakes. Tries to get it to Leah. Leah on her forehand will throw it towards the net. That's blocked. And that'll come out of the zone and be offsides. I wonder if that'll be a center ice draw. 9:58 left in the second period, still 0-0. Eden Prairie with the puck, pressure by Scarlett. Now Evie will send it down. No ice. Leah and Scarlett are on the forecheck. Comes to Scarlett. Scarlett controls it, turns and weaves. She's got Leah in front. Oh, that's stolen. Puck's loose. Thrown towards the net, hits the skate. Scarlett battles for it. Her shot just wide. Her wraparound attempt. It's blocked by defense. And Eden Prairie comes away with it. Now Izzy. She'll walk up the boards, gains the zone. Three girls chase her. Right in the middle. Redirection. Oh, somehow doesn't go in. Comes back out to Evie. Evie keeps it in, sends it in deep. Coaches urge 2 on it. Scarlett now with her backhand. Nobody's pressuring her, so she can take her time and walk in. She sends it out to the point, and it hits the D. Over to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to shoot from the top of the circle. Pad saved by the goalie. Comes loose in front. Evie. Yes, and they finally break the seal. 8:38 left in the period. Evie from Scarlett makes it a 1-0 game. Face-off comes to Eden Prairie's D. Tessa's got it. Tries to get in the zone. They send it back out. They'll wait. Now to Addie. Oh, it's loose. Tessa picks it up. Tries to shoot. She's tied up. Eagles knife through the zone. They get it out to center ice. Good cross pass. Comes to 77. Eden Prairie loads and shoots. Saved by Amelia. Puck's down, and Milo's the first one to it. That'll come over to Claire. Claire almost puts it in her own net. Over to Cora. That hits Tessa's stake. We'll send it out. That's going to be icing with 7:41 left in the second period. Still 1-0. Puck ping-pongs back and forth off the face-off, comes over to Izzy. Izzy tries to get it to Tessa, that's intercepted. Down to the slot, saved by Amelia, big save. It's loose again. Addie off the boards, comes out to the point. That'll hit Addie along the way. Izzy now gathers it. Izzy gains his own. 3-on-3 at the line, she'll load and shoot. Save, it's loose in front. Backhand. And it's covered by the goalie. 7:01 left in the second period. Good scoring chance there. Nothing doing. All right, offensive zone draw. Emerson to take it. Gets in for Scarlett just outside of her reach. Will come back out to neutral ice. Claire sends it up for Scarlett. She stood up at the line. Goes back to Claire. Emerson's offside. 6:50 left in the second period. Still 1-0. Up for Leah. Leah goes down hard. Here comes Eden Prairie through the zone. They'll load and shoot and they'll score. 6:33 left. We got a tie game. Kind of a broken play. Eden Prairie gets the rush and makes it a 1-1 game with 6:33 left in the second period. We'll see how the Stormhawks respond here. Hopefully Leah's okay. Looks like she is. Emerson gets the face-off up for herself. Comes down for Izzy. Izzy on her forehand, goes behind the net. Turns and looks. She's got some room here. Gets it for Emerson. They hold the line. Headman pass for Cora. Cora centers it for Emerson. She's tied up and down. Good pressure by Addie. That'll get out of the zone. Come back for Izzy. Izzy's got a circle here. Passes it up for Emerson. Emerson down the face-off dot. Hits the side of the net. Centering attempt is blocked by the D and sent out to the boards. Over to Ariel. Up for Addie. Addie will throw it towards the net. Pad save, but it's loose. Shot attempt is wide. It's still loose in the slot. And they'll try to keep it in the zone here. Cora battles. Over to Izzy. Izzy for Ariel, just outside her reach. Up for Evie. Evie across for Cora. Cora's in alone. Can she convert? She'll shoot wide. Picks it back up again. Throws it behind the net. Hits a skate. They go it out to the point. Ariel at the point, throws it to the middle. Evie's tied up. And Eden Prairie will pick it up. Cross ice. Ariel's first to it, sends it up for Leah. To Scarlett. Comes to Eden Prairie. Good stick by Evie. Now Scarlett gathers it. She weaves through the middle. Keeps going, throws it on net. It's loose in front. Blocked by the goalie. Leah can't get it to go. And that'll come out to neutral ice. Over for Scarlett. Scarlett weaves around one. Gotta not be careful in our defensive zone. Here's Eden Prairie. They'll shoot wide. Over to the boards. They throw it to the middle. Good stick by Ariel. Eden Prairie holds it in. Over for Leah. Their shot hits Ariel. Down, I think that's going to be on net. It is on net, so no icing. Stormhawks will change. Addie fresh off the bench, first on it. Claire knocks it sideways. Now Scarlett. Eden Prairie trips over their own teammate. Comes away with the puck. That hits Tessa's skate. Tessa steals it. She's in alone. She'll shoot wide. Battles behind the net. Addie pressures. Tessa pokes it away again. Out to Mila. Can she hold the zone? She goes down. And they're going to blow the whistle. I'm not sure what they're calling here. A cross check on somebody. It's like cross check on number 77 for Eden Prairie, and the Stormhawks will go on their first power play of the game. 2:54 left in the second period, 1-1 game. Shots are 20-6, but each team's only got one so far. That'll ride the blue line, stay in. Izzy tries to get it to Tessa. Out, goes down to the corner. Eden Prairie falls down. Comes to Tessa. She's got to move faster. Over for Ariel. Ariel pulls to her forehand. He'll try to regroup again. Uh-oh, and here comes Eden Prairie. Over to Ariel. Ariel retreats and curves back to her forehand. To Addie. Can Addie move the puck? Just to the point. They'll send it down deep. We're spending most of our power play defending here. That'll come to Tessa. Tessa fights the puck a little bit, but gets to the zone. Comes in, centers it over for Addie. Addie loads and shoots. Bouncing puck. It's loose in the slot. And Eden Prairie will come up the ice. Number 3 going. She's got a head of steam here. Comes for Izzy. Izzy throws it to her own net, and they'll cover that with 1:40 left in the period, 17 seconds left in the power play. Face-off comes to Eden Prairie. Off of Leah. Leah gains the zone. She's bumped. Be down deep. Centering pass is stolen. Oh, they skate right by her. Good poke check by Scarlett. Comes down to the corner. Emerson battles for it. Comes to Scarlett. Scarlett to her backhand. Centers it, and that's intercepted. Power plays over. Eden Prairie back to full strength. They carry it through the neutral zone and hits Emerson's skate. Scarlett looking to counterattack. Gets her on one but loses it. Eden Prairie's out of the zone. Claire will pick it up. She'll retreat all the way behind her own net. Put on the brakes. Reverses direction. Up the boards for Scarlett. Eden Prairie's got it at center ice. Nice diagonal pass over into the zone. It hits Mila's skate. Mila behind her net. She loses the handle. Now Eden Prairie, centering attempt goes wide. 27 seconds left. Good paddle saved by Amelia. Claire battles for it. Comes out to the blue line. That might be played with the high stick. They let it go. Out to the point. Mila, she's got space here. 4 seconds. 2, 1, probably not enough time. Through 2 periods, we got a tie game, 1-1 still. Shots are 21-9. We'll see what the third period brings. All right, the third period's underway. Addie tries to get it up for Evie. Comes to the boards. That'll go down into the zone. Now Izzy. Oh, Eden Prairie takes it back. They drive the net. Backhand is saved and covered by Amelia. 12:38 left in the third period. Still 1-1. Faceoff comes up to Eden Prairie, but they'll get out of the zone. Heavy pressures. Addie sends it to the blue line. Eden Prairie weaves. Round one, round two. Three's got some good hands. Good poke by Ariel. Back out to the blue line. They'll throw it wide of the net. Comes on deep. Goes behind the boards over to Addie. Addie's tied up. Three takes it back. Watch out. Backhand saved by Amelia. Now Izzy for Cora. Comes back down. That's stolen by Ariel. We're changing forwards, or at least one wing, so Ariel gains the zone. It'll go down to the corner. Cora's the first one to it. She'll pull it on her forehand, goes behind the net. It's loose. Now Eden Prairie comes away with it. Breakout pass comes to the point. Evie steals that, but now Eden Prairie through center ice. They still have it. Hits a stick and a skate and a stick or a skate. Now Scarlett. Scarlett trying to get it up ice. Gets poked away from her. Evie, and it's a defender. Claire will carry it in the zone. Comes down the goaltender, and she'll cover with 11:07 left in the third period. Still 1-1. Face-off when it comes back to Claire, goes to Mila. It's about in the middle. It's loose still, and Scarlett jams it home. I don't know how they're going to call that, but Scarlett with the goal to make it 2-1 with 10:58 left in the third period. Stormhawks really needed that one, a nice gritty goal. Faceoff comes back, goes back and forth, now Eden Prairie. Over to Mila. Mila for Tessa, gets through everybody. That comes off the boards over for Mila. Rims it off the glass. Hits the skates. Eden Prairie with it. Sends it to the middle. Tessa takes it back from her. She'll send it up the boards, but it doesn't get out, and it goes all the way down deep. Claire's the first one to it. That'll rim around for Scarlett. Can Scarlett get out of the zone? It does get out of the zone. Leah was all alone up ahead if we can get it to her. It's loose in the neutral zone. Stormhawks are changing at the same time that Eden Prairie is rushing. That's a dangerous proposition. Over to Mila. Now Addie for Emerson. They'll send it diagonally up, and it comes to Claire. Claire up for Emerson. Kind of bunching up a little bit here. Comes over to Addie. Addie loses an edge. And Eden Prairie comes away with it. Emerson pressures her. That comes to the middle to Mila, to Emerson. Uh-oh. And now over for Addie. Claire will gather it. Eden Prairie player had fallen down. Claire skates with it behind her net. Rims it to a wing that's not there. Now Claire, that'll get out of the zone at least. Can't be icing. They'll call it off. Eagles pick it up. Good passing by the Eagles here. That comes over for Claire. Sends it up for Cora. Cora into the zone. She's tied up. And they'll counterattack 2-on-2. Room to roam for number 3. She steps through both of them. Saves it by Amelia. And they'll blow it dead with 8:35 left. Big stop by Amelia there to keep it a one goal game. Face-off comes to Eden Prairie. Their shot goes down to the corner. Foot race. Scarlett battles it, comes away with it. She'll turn to her forehand. Puts it out of the zone to neutral ice. 8 minutes left on the clock. To Scarlett. Abby comes away with it. Abby's in alone. She'll shoot, she'll score! 3-1 with 8:09 left in the third period. Unassisted goal by Abby with a nice pocket pick and conversion. All right, Eagles get all 5 out there, and the face-off comes over to them. 77 steps through with it. Her shot's gonna bounce. It's inside Amelia's pads, and they'll blow it down at 7:56 left remaining in the third period. Face-off comes over to Scarlett. Scarlett gets moving. She'll get it out of the zone. 3-on-2 in the line. Gets it poked away. Eagles look to counterattack. Good defense by Ariel. Steps up. And they'll send that in deep. Izzy behind her net. She's got Leah. She keeps it. I don't know that that was the ideal play, but at the side of the net, Ariel, good pass over to Scarlett. Just outside of her reach, though. Eagles down the zone. Oh, their redirection goes just wide. Really nice passing by the Eagles there. Scarlett loses the handle. Amelia sprawls out and covers it with 7:06 left in the third period. And hopefully the Stormhawks take a collective breath here. They'll change lines wholesale. 2-goal lead with 7 minutes left. Face-off is right in the slot, laying there. Comes over for Cora. Cora kicks it, gets it out of the zone. Heads up play by her. That'll come to Addie. Addie will send it in deep. We'll take that. Eden Prairie stalls in the corner with it. Tessa ties her up. Goes around the boards over to Cora. Cora loses the handle on it. Good stick by Claire, but it goes right under the stick of an Eden Prairie player. Now Marla to the middle. And Cora. Cora sends it up for Tessa just outside her reach. Tessa sends it in deep though. Addie, can she get there? Nope, send along the boards. Comes over to Tessa. She'll send it for Addie. Oh, poked away though, nice defense. Comes to Claire. Claire with it on her forehand. She'll turn to her forehand. Over for Cora. Cora tries to walk through one, and that'll go down deep. Under the 6-minute mark. And here comes Eden Prairie. Okay, they'll get around. Claire's the first one to it. She'll retreat behind her net. Line changes going on both sides. Over to Leah. Leah pressure, but it fights it off. She comes in the zone, still on her forehand, drops it. Oh, nice pass. Corey, I think, hits the post and then the side of the net. Comes down to the corner. Eden Prairie breaking out. Comes along the boards. They've got it in the line. Over to Claire. Claire off Claire's stick. Kick save by Amelia. Huge save. Amelia Zeds will cover that with 4:57 left in the third period. Eden Prairie closing the gap on shots for sure. Shots are now 24-17. Puck comes out to the point. They'll send it into the middle. It's bouncing. Scarlett's there. She'll ribbon her on the boards. Leah comes down. Over for Emerson. They get out of the zone. It's in Emerson's skates. She doesn't see it. Comes to Ariel. Ariel with it. Hits a skate. She's got Scarlett on the side. Izzy's going to carry it up. Miscommunication. And now Eden Prairie with it. Back to Izzy. Izzy over for Ariel. Ariel up for Leah. Leah throws it to the middle. It gets out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Ariel over to Scarlett. Good at the line. Scarlett pulls it to her backhand. Sends it out to the point. They set it up. And in the middle. Eden Prairie takes that away though. And here they come. Good stick to take away by Izzy. She'll get that poked away. Over for Emerson outside her reach. Good stick by Ariel again. And now to Scarlett. Scarlett just trying to get out of the zone. Nope, she weaves around, but it's poked. Izzy for Addie. She can't quite get that. I think that'll be icing with just under 3.5 minutes left. 3:27 to be exact. Defensive zone draw. Still 3-1. Big face-off here, comes all the way back to Amelia. Abby waves at it, backhands that for Addie, who's in the middle for them to pass to. Over for Cora, to get it going the right direction here. Cora, good at the zone, she carries it in, backhands it towards the net. That's knocked away. It puck's loose behind the net. Center attempt comes over to Addie. Addie sends it for Evie, in her skates. Back for Claire. Claire will send it in deep. That's the right play there. Over to Cora. They'll battle. We'll take time. Clock is our friend here. Over for Mila. Send it in deep again, Mila. Comes to Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie coming down the ice with it. Carries it. Good at the line. Comes to the middle. And Evie will pick it up. Evie is carrying it. She's got one behind her and two in front of her. Takes it wide. She'll load and shoot. Right in the breadbasket of the goalie. Puck ends up behind the net though. And here comes Eden Prairie. Scarlett comes away with it. Scarlett's alone because they're changing. Comes to Tessa as Scarlett falls down. Tessa tries to drag it. Still in the zone, still good at the line. Trying to get, and I guess they say that was offsides. I'm not sure about it, but we'll do a face-off neutral zone with 2:07 left in the third. Eden Prairie jumps the face off. Puck to Ariel. Ariel for Leah. Comes out of the zone. Cross ice pass by Leah to Scarlett. Scarlett in forehand, fans on it. Eden Prairie picks it up. They gotta get moving now. Good step up by Izzy for Scarlett. It's loose, get it deep. Diagonal pass to the middle. Comes to Izzy. Izzy skates with it. Tries to backhand it to the boards. Now Leah. She'll skate with it. Throws it across, ends up on Scarlett's stick. And they say somebody was offsides again. 1:17 left in the third period. 3-1. Ariel up for Addie. Just want to get the puck deep here if you can. Back to Ariel. Hits Emerson's skate. Over to Cora. Just get it deep, Cora. There we go. Under a minute remaining in the game. Emerson pressures. Eden Prairie tries to break out. Comes across for Izzy. Oh, one behind it. Luckily she can't quite handle it. And Izzy recovers. Up for Cora. Into Cora's skates. It's tied up on the boards. That goes to the Stormhawks' advantage. Over to Ariel. Ariel just out of the zone. Nope. And Eden Prairie keeps it in. Her shot, she recovers though. The shot's blocked. 17 seconds. Up the boards for Cora. They get it in the middle. Amelia will cover that with 8.4 seconds left. Eden Prairie goes empty net for 8 seconds here. Puck face-off comes to Eden Prairie. 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. Stormhawks are the winner in this one. 3-1. Good hard-fought game, pretty even on both sides. I think these teams will see each other again. Final shots were Ccha 10U 25, Eden Prairie 18. Eden Prairie's goalie saved a tremendous number of high danger chances. Played great. Yeah, as did Amelia, of course. Amelia, the fabulous game. All right, from the Eden Prairie Community Center, we'll bid you adieu till next time. Ccha 10U Stormhawks win 3-1. Have a great day.